G'day, welcome to Flagstaff.
The Flagstaff Group. Our vision, a world that only sees abilities. Thank you for joining this podcast series. We belong.
Hello, my name's Laurinda Martin. I joined Flagstaff in 1999. I was head reception from 2006 to 2022, so I was there for 23 years. So I had just a normal computer and I was answering the phones for Flagstaff.
Have you retired, have you?
No, I went to do a fantastic job and it was an open employment. It was with Guide Dogs New South Wales, and I was helping visually impaired and blind people with their adaptive technology and their braille.
We belong.
We belong.
We belong.
We belong.
Could you just talk to your disability, please?
My disability, I've got retinitis pigmentosa, so it affects in your retina and you watch yourself go totally blind. That's in a nutshell. But also I've got Cone-rod Dystrophy, which affects your balance. Also with the retinitis pigmentosa, it also affects a bit of my balance. So unfortunately I cop double whammy of balance with both of my diseases. So I've been totally blind since the age of 23.
Has that been with you all your life, or is it in some way at 23 it came on very quickly?
Well, we found out when I was 9 years of age. So I could do things, and then I learnt braille when I was 16 years of age. And then 18 I needed it because I couldn't read print anymore. And then after 23, I couldn't see. But I can see light and darks. That's all I can see.
Toastmasters, very significant part of your
Yes.
enjoyment.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
So in 2020, Alison introduced me to Speechcraft, which was funding through Flagstaff, and I really enjoyed it. So I asked one of the people where was the closest Toastmasters club, and they said it was at Dapto. And I was a guest speaker for just one meeting to start off with, because then I got my beautiful guide dog, Summer, and I did a few more guests, like being a guest member. And then in February I joined Dapto, and I really enjoyed it. And then I became another member in Berkeley, and which I attend every second Thursday.
And at Toastmasters, is that something where you're given a topic and you have to speak to that very almost unprepared in a manner? Or
No, what it is
explain to me how it works?
so Toastmasters, you get speeches with the different levels and all that. So they give me a topic, and then I've got to meet the criteria for that level that I'm up to. And then we do table topics, which the table topic master will give 6 questions to random members, and then we've got to think of an answer and talk between 1 and 2 minutes. So you've got to think very quickly on your feet.
Yeah, that's challenging, isn't it?
Yes.
And do you, in preparing those speeches, do you type those on a computer, or do you record your speech into a recording device and then learn from that? I'm not at all.
So how I do it is I type the speech on my computer, which has got speech on it. So it's just like a normal computer. Keyboard's the same, but it's got a speech input on it. And then I transfer it into braille, and then I learn it from that. But sometimes I don't go off my notes. It's all in my memory. So, yeah.
To the program, We Belong, the manner for which you would be suitable for a role that people listening might be employers, and how they could benefit by having someone with disability working in their organisation.
They should just give us a chance to show them what we can do, and not be a barrier with people who are visually impaired or blind. And I don't need much, just a computer with a speech input on it, as well as a pair of headsets. And I can do anything what they ask. If they do have a bit of a problem, then I can adapt to what could be changed in their organisation. So that's what I think We Belong means to me.
We hope you are enjoying this podcast series, We Belong. Are you finding it hard to be out in the community? Any difficulty when joining in with another group or activity? We're here to help you do the things you've always wanted to, like playing your favourite sport, working the job you've always dreamed of, or learning a new skill. Let us know what we can do to help you to be a part of an inclusive community. The Flagstaff Group, providing life skills and work for people with a disability. This podcast was recorded and produced on Dharawal, Geringer, Ewan and Wandie Wandandi in country. Thank you again for listening.